Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Persona 4 Dancing All Night. So, it's a new day, and we're heading to the agency with Nanako and Kanamin. Let's go. The next day, Inoue-san came to pick me and Nanako-san up, and we drove to the PR studio at the agency. Nanako-san seemed a little nervous, but she did her best to listen with me to the stage program explained by Inoue-san. However, the rest of the group was still missing from the studio.
That's the current schedule. Miss Ochimizu is absent again today, but good luck to you both.
Inoue-san, does that mean what I think it means?
Well, maybe. But then again, this isn't the first time she hasn't answered her phone for 2 days straight. I've already spoken to the agency about the rest of the group, so there's no need to worry about them either.
But it's been 2 days.
I know, but the agency can't make any more waves with the event organizers. We're checking out a number of possibilities as we speak, so I'm sure they'll turn up soon. For right now, you just need to concentrate on your work. Okay, Konami-chan?
I don't see how I can, but yes, sir.
By the way, Konami-chan, there'll be an interview portion in today's shoot. I've spoken to the reporter already, so if they ask you about the rest of the group, make sure you say they're feeling ill.
But that's not true.
That was the only way I could really protest at the moment. I feel like a kid having a tantrum. Inoue-san gives a small troubled sigh before beginning to walk away to get me prepped for the filming. That reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask him. I tried to stop him.
Oh, Inoue-san! I wanted to ask something about the new song's lyrics.
Good morning!
Good morning, everyone.
How you doing?
Hey,
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for coming today. You can ask me later, okay? For now, focus on your work.
My question was drowned out by the staff coming into the studio, as if they were waiting for that exact moment. Inoue-san greets the staff as he walks away, but I'm left sulking over the question I was about to ask him.
That part in the lyrics. I wonder if it's just me misremembering.
Well, let's get on with it. We'll be shooting some coverage from the practice right before the music festival. Let's start by getting some comments from the performers. All right, roll cameras.
The long-awaited Love Meets Bonds Festival is coming up this weekend. Today, we're visiting some of the performers on set. We're excited to join Konami Mashita and Nanako Dojima. Hello, ladies.
Oh, hello. I'm Konami Mashita, your prize cow. I sleep off every meal. I'm Nanako Dojima.
You are so cute, Nanako-chan. But don't let her looks fool you. This girl has some surprising hidden talent. We've been told that she's acting as Kanamin's dance practice partner. Nanako-chan, what's it like dancing with Kanamin? Is it fun?
Yes, it's fun.
How cool for you! But I don't think I see the other members. Where are they today, Kanamin?
Oh, well... they've fallen ill, so they're taking a break. Sorry about that, everyone.
Oh, is that what happened? What a shame. I can only hope that they get well soon. Oh, do I need to wrap up? I'm sorry. It looks like we're out of time. Now, we heard that we might get a special sneak peek at the dance they've been working on. Oh, we don't have time for that either. But it seems we can at least fit one person's practice in. Okay, this seems like a great opportunity for Nanako-chan to show off her talent. What do you say?
Huh? Is that okay? Of course. Don't worry about it. Just show your fans across the country how amazing you are.
I didn't know I had any fans, but if Kanamin believes in me, then I'll try.
Oh, how cute! Okay, Nanako Dojima, show us your dancing. Cue the music.
Okay, here we go.
Will I be able to
cuteness.
do this like
I
recent
love
job?
this remix.
So cute! You're the best, Nanako-san!
Here. Look!
Yeah, the truth
Not bad,
That was a
Nanako,
little
not
girl
bad.
So good. You know, the folks are pretty scary.
After watching Nanako San's dance, the reporter is surprised, while the rest of the staff smiles in satisfaction. Alright, now that's our Nanako-san. She was having fun from the start to the finishing pose. It was so great, I wanted to break out dancing too.
Let's hear it for Nanako-chan's dancing! So much to look forward to at LMB. We're even told that Kanamine will be debuting a new song there. The theme of her new song, Calistigia, is said to be about bonds. We can only assume that the bond between Kanamine and the audience will grow even stronger through it.
Calistigia. That's right, those lyrics. My doubts about the song come flooding back at the reporter's words, and I unconsciously focus on it, forgetting where I am.
Calistigia. Those lyrics.
Well, it seems we're out of time, so we'd better start wrapping this up.
Was I just misremembering? Always on the run from showing how I felt. Where did I hear that part?
To finish off, let's hear from Kanamine how excited she is for Love Meets Bonds. Kanamine? Hello?
Huh? Right! I'm super excited! I'll do my best!
I did it again. Mr. Chimisu always scolds me when I space out. Even Inoue-san warns me about it. The reporter hesitates at my empty response, and an awkward silence sets in.
And there we have it, everyone. Come out to the Love Meets Bonds Festival to see Kanamine perform live.
That's a wrap. Well done, Konami-chan. Let's get going, guys.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks
Oh,
for
man,
all the
thanks
hard
for all the
work.
hard
I think
work,
it
guys,
went real
really.
well today.
I think
Really.
it went well today, too.
Thanks
you
for
were
all the hard
terrific.
work. You were the best.
Good job.
Adorable.
As the staff begin leaving, I'm left dejected with my shoulders drooped, and Nanako-san is looking at me worriedly. That's when Inoue-san approaches us. He has a smile on his face, as if my mistake wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but...
You both did well, especially with that dance. It really helped us that you kept your head during the interview, Konami-chan. I'm sorry you had to dodge the question about the other girls.
I mean, it is what it is. But I won't be happy if you don't seriously look for them.
I know. It's not like I'm not worried about them myself. Why don't we take a break until your lesson this afternoon? There's catered lunch in your dressing room, so eat something if you can.
Are you okay, big sis?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry for spacing out so much. Wait, I always do that. All right, I'm gonna shape up once I eat lunch. Nanako-san, we just have to charge off to the dressing room.
Uh-huh. We just have to charge off.
With Nanako-san, I opened the door to the dressing room, and we're both stunned. What is this? Usually there's just a single box lunch, but before us are tons of entrees, and a mountain of drinks and snacks as well. There are even expensive looking boxes of sweets. It looks like they're gifts for us.
Wow, so much food.
Whoa! This is even fancier than usual. Am I being bribed here?
It's nothing like that. It's because Nanako-chan's here today, too. You can eat whatever you like.
Can I have this one? It's like an inside-out Inari sushi.
You know what it is even without seeing the inside of it? You must be quite the foodie, Nanako-chan.
Uh-huh. I saw it on TV.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, of course you can have it. You're free to have all of these if you'd like.
I'm okay with just this one. Thank you.
You sure? Here you go.
Nanako-san accepts her lunchbox and thanks Inoue-san with a smile before turning to the table. That's so admirable that she's only taking one. If I didn't have to worry about my weight, I would have gone for all of these. Oh, now took the time to get all impressed. This is my chance to ask Inoue-san what I couldn't earlier.
Inoue-san? There's something I want to ask about the lyrics to the new song.
Oh, right. You mentioned that before the interview today. Sure. What is it?
I think I had part of the lyrics wrong. There's a line that goes, always by your side, whether rain or shine, right?
Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Why? Did I give you the wrong lyrics?
Oh, no, that's not it. It's just, I remember that part of the song differently. It went, never telling you how I really feel.
Oh, those are the original lyrics. They've been changed since.
The original?
A lot happened after all. Huh? I'm surprised you knew those lyrics, though. Ms. Ochimizu was the only one who'd know the old lyrics to that song.
Mizochimizu?
Mm-hmm. An idol named Yuko Osada with Takara Productions wrote that song before she passed away. It was shelved for quite some time, but Ms. Ochimizu brought it back to use as Kanamin Kitchen's new song. Did she not tell you any of this, Konami-chan?
An idol that passed away. The moment I hear those words, I feel this sudden kind of weight in my chest. But no matter how many times I tried to remember, I can't think of anyone who's told me about those details.
I didn't know anything about that. Though Yuko Osada. I've heard that name before.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. She was a top idol at our agency at the time, but it seems she was quite upset over something. I don't know the reasons why the lyrics got changed, but there are rumors that Mizuchimizu may have been the one to change it. That's odd, though. I mean, Yuko-san's legendary piece was Ms. Ochimizu's selling point for the new song. I remember her saying she explained that to everyone in Kanamin Kitchen.
Yuko Osada, a legendary piece, and Miss Ochimizu's selling point. Everything I just learnt races through my mind. But why? I don't remember anyone telling me about this. Did Miss Ochimizu lie about it? Or...
I was the only one she didn't tell. Why?
Inoue speaking. Oh, Coach. It's been a pleasure working with you. Yes, the agency told me earlier. Oh, of course. I'll come right away. Yes, I'll be there soon. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me.
Did something happen?
Things have been a bit of a mess with your dance coach. It seems Ms. Ochimizu didn't submit the invoice for the added dance lessons to accounting.
Well, of course not. I mean, Ms. Ochimizu was...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him myself. Anyway, I'm going to cancel your afternoon lesson. You don't have any urgent work, so feel free to take the rest of the day off. I'm sorry I can't drive you home, though.
Oh, okay.
Inoue-san excuses himself before heading out the dressing room. Situation doesn't look like it's getting better anytime soon. I sigh, then try to sort through the new information.
What does this mean? I just don't get it. Our new song. The lyrics to Calistegia were changed. Were the words I knew the ones that Yuko-san wrote? She wrote our new song. An idol who passed away. A dead idol.
That's right. I had no idea when Tajima-san asked me about it, but could the dead idol in that rumor be referring to Yuko Osada? Now that some evidence has unexpectedly come together, I feel a chill down my spine at how eerie this all is. It's just like Tajima-san said, the facts of the case that keep getting uncovered are coming together like pieces of a puzzle.
Big sis, does your head hurt? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Did I worry you?
Do you want me to go get someone? Should we go see a doctor?
Don't worry. I'm just a bit tired. Let's eat our lunches, Nanako-san. Also, I'm going to try giving your dad a call.
You're going to call Dad? Okay.
Yes, but first, let's dig into this food. I really need to contact Ojima-san. Could the dead idol in the rumor really be her?
Seeing that Nanako-san's been considerately waiting for me, I signal her to start eating without me as I put my phone to my ear. The time it takes to go through my call history to find Tajima-san's number is just long enough for me to stew in my mind.
This is Dojima. What's the matter?
Dojima-san, I figured it out about that dead idol. A few years ago, someone with Takara Productions passed away. And Kanamin Kitchen is going to be singing her song at the LMB Fest in a couple days. Mizo Chimizu never told me, so I didn't know until just now.
Calm down, Mashita. You're certain about what you're telling me?
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's meet up in an hour. I have some information too.
You do?
It'd be better to meet somewhere unconnected to your work. Any suggestions?
Somewhere unconnected to my work. Ignoring my sudden doubt about Dojima-san's bizarre terms, I tilt my head and consider it. Let's see. We can't talk about stuff like this where there are other people, and it's gotta be unconnected to work. Oh.
How about my place? If you're okay with somewhere boring like that.
What does it matter if it's boring or not? That sounds fine. It's the address where Nanako stayed yesterday, right? I'll be there in an hour.
Got it. It's not too far from here, so we should be arriving about the same time.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
As soon as he says those words, Dojima-san hangs up without any hesitation. What? Hey! I mean, he excused himself, but it wasn't a little too abrupt?
Jeez, that guy hangs up too fast.
Dad's always like that. He only says things that he needs to.
Fair enough. I'm sure your dad didn't mean anything by it, but it's still a little blunt. Somewhere unconnected to my work, though. I wonder why he insisted on that.
This is kind of crowded. It was fine meeting up with Dojima-san at my place, along with Nanako-san, but this place wasn't really intended for big gatherings of this many people. It isn't impossible to fit 3 people in here, but I wouldn't exactly say that there was enough room for all of us. And of course, I had practically nothing in the fridge to be a good hostess with, so...
I'm sorry I only had black vinegar. It probably would have been better to serve some tea, especially since you took the time to buy cake.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Nanako, but I need you to wait over there for a bit. We have some important things to talk about.
Okay.
So, what's this information you mentioned?
Don't be so hasty. Start off with what you were telling me. You figured out who this dead idol is, right?
Well, I don't have any proof or anything, but I'm pretty sure. There used to be an idol at Takara Productions by the name of Yuko Osada. The song we're going to be singing at the festival is the last song she left behind. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but that song's lyrics were changed. And it might have been Mizo Chimizu who rewrote them.
That's all the information and speculation I've gained. At the time, I thought it was pretty solid stuff, but now I've sorted through them. They seem kind of shaky. I suddenly feel guilty for calling up Dojima-san, an actual police detective, over such a small detail. My gaze falls a little.
The Love Meets Bondfest, the dead idol, and that group of yours. This shows they're all connected.
Yes.
I found out a few things as well. I can corroborate that the dead idol in the rumor is Yuko Osada, just like you thought. My contact I mentioned before looked into the rumor and told me as much. I trust my source on this one.
Oh, okay then. I guess I wasn't much help.
Not necessarily. You gave me a second source on what my contact told me. I don't see any reason to doubt it now. There's more to it, too. Remember the man who assaulted you in the dressing room when we first met? That whole needing your blood to lift the curse thing was bogus. No version of the rumor says anything about that. It must have been an exaggeration that man came up with on his own after he saw the video and started to panic. So you don't need to worry about masses of people out for your blood.
Oh, right. That's a relief.
As rumors spread, any truth in them fades away, and they pick up enough random details to become something else entirely. Dojima-san explains it to me with a sigh. He then tells me that the rumor that the video that appears at midnight has been called the Midnight Stage as well. It's the Midnight Stage because it comes on at midnight? That seems pretty simple to me, but according to Dojima-san, that's how these rumors get spread easily. He looks so bitter when he talks about it, like it's stuff he's dealt with before, and I decide not to ask further about it. When he sees I'm not going to press him on it, Dojima-san gets back to the subject and keeps telling me what he found.
The other information I have is about Yuko Osada. I looked into this myself. Right before her death, witnesses saw her arguing with someone. This person had managed Osada since her debut, and was her manager even at the time of the argument. They've been working hard together, and this person was passionate about Osada's career. That's why the witness testified that it was rare to see them quarrel like that.
Then, are you saying that Yuko-san was...
No, they were thoroughly questioned and found innocent in the matter of Osada's death. So they didn't kill Osada, if that's what you were asking. But there's more to the story. After that, this person quit Takara Productions. It's hard to tell, but the agency might have made them the scapegoat. But even so, they stayed in the industry, working as a freelancer, which they still do to this day. It's someone you know quite well.
Who is it? Wait, is it... No, not Mizochimizu.
Right. Yuko Osada's manager at the time was Kyoka Ochimizu.
Wait, what? What does that mean? Why is everything so connected?
Calm down, Mashita. I know that's a hard thing to ask in these circumstances. I felt goosebumps from the moment you mentioned Ochimizu's name, too. Osada's suicide, a cursed video, your missing group mates, the festival coming up. At first glance, they all seem unrelated. But Kyoka Ochimizu is the common thread linking them all.
No.
There's no bones about it. I'll need to look into this Ochimizu. I just came out here to check up on those kids. And here I am, caught up in the middle of the showbiz world. I much prefer watching it on TV from home.
I was totally confused at what Dejima-san told me. If there happened to be some device that could look into my brain right now, I bet there'd be a huge field day happening amongst the information I can't come to fully understand. I don't know what's going on, but Miss Ochimizu is connected with everything we've discovered so far. Then, could she be involved with why the other members of Kanamin Kitchen and Yu-san and his group have gone missing?
Are you done talking?
Yeah, I've said my piece. Sorry. I didn't mean to go on for so long. We'll be going now.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry about everything.
Anyway, don't let this bother you too much. I'll contact you again if I find out more.
Let's play together again later, big sis. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, for sure. See you. Farewell. Farewell?
It's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it. Well, let's look at the timer. It's 25 minutes. It's going to be a short episode. I don't really want to start the next chapter. Don't want to start the next chapter until the next episode. So that's what we're going to do. And we can finally discover what the heck that earthquake at the end was. Hopefully it's something exciting. So, until then, that's the end of the cutesy side chapter, for now at least. Thanks for joining me, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode, Chapter 5, The Festival Continues of Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Until then, take care.